Hello, my Leos. How are you guys doing today? I am Divine Guidance. Thank you for visiting my channel. And today I am going to do your May 2019 love reading. I want to communicate to you guys that tomorrow there is a new moon in Taurus. And with this energy, it allows us to reevaluate our relationships, all the relationships in our lives, and also to allow us to commit to our personal goals and our dreams, and take a look at our habits, our behaviors, our patterns, and find new ways to improve in those areas of our lives. And I wanted to have my rose quartz crystal here, which brings in the energy of unconditional love, compassion, empathy. So I wanted to bring that into the reading, and also so you can kind of bring that into your life as well, the unconditional love, empathy, and compassion into your relationships, and also within the relationship with yourself. And I also have a pink candle. This candle specifically promotes unconditional love, compassion, okay? And so I have already shuffled the cards. I saw the number 2 yesterday. I was going to wait to do the love readings mid-month, but I saw the number 2, which represents partnership. And I saw that. It was on my mind all day yesterday. And I also saw 222. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do the love readings now. And so I am going to do a 6-card reading. And this is for the sign of Leo, love, May 2019. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. If it does not resonate, please look at your moon or rising sign. Okay, so for the first card, this represents how you feel about the relationship, how you feel about the connection, and how you feel about your partner. Okay, so you have the Empress reverse. So the Empress is a sign where she is, the mother of all femininity, okay? She is abundant. She is, successful. She is in her power. She is intuitive as well, okay? This is how, this is the energy of the Empress. With it upright, you may not be feeling that about the relationship right now. Like you don't feel like you are standing in your power within the connection with a romantic interest, or with your partner in a relationship. You may not feel very successful in this relationship, or with this love, with this potential connection. Okay. The next card is, I'm sorry, I had to do something told me to go back. Your intuition, it may be off right now. Again, not being in your power. Okay. The second card is how your partner feels about you and how they feel about the relationship or the connection. Interesting. So you have the High Priest in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. My apologies. Okay. And so your partner, this is like the divinity, like divine power, intuition, like intuition, connection to spirit. Okay, but in reverse, it's not using intuition, is not having that connection with spirit. It is not maybe your partner is not, again, not in their power as well, not using their intuition in regards to the relationship or the connection. Okay. And the next card is what binds the both of you together. Okay, what binds the connection together? Okay, you have the Nine of Swords. Yes, the Nine of Swords. So this is what is binding the relationship, the connection together right now. Okay. I want to say for the month of May, it seems like there is some things going on within your relationship and within your connection with a romantic prospect or your partner. Or again, I always like to remind people that love readings can mean relationships within your family, relationships at work. You would need to take the messages as they apply to you, and you know, you take the messages and apply them to the situations that's going on in your life. Okay, but with the Nine of Swords, this is, you see, this is worrying, stress, mental anguish. You see, the swords is, again, reflects mental, your mental state. He's up, you know, maybe one of you or both of you are having sleepless nights over this connection, over this relationship. It seems like you guys are worried about something. You're worried, maybe worried about the connection or worried about the relationship, okay? Because it seems like both of you are not in your power right now. Both of you are not using your intuition when it comes to each other, when it comes to the connection or the relationship, okay? The next card is the strength of the relationship, okay? And you have the King of Cups. Okay. The King of Cups represents emotions. It represents emotional maturity, or emotional, and being in control of my emotions. Okay, being in my power. With it reversed, this is the opposite. Not being in control of my emotions, not being in control of, not being emotionally fulfilled, not being emotionally wanting to give my love, holding back my love, holding back my emotions. And so this is what's going on in the strength position of the relationship. So this is the current energy of the connection. So I'm just tuning into the cards and the energy. So Leos, it seems that maybe there are some issues going on within the relationship. Maybe there is a breakup that just happened. It may not be in your romantic relationship. It may be in other areas of your lives. But it seems like there are some issues and some sleepless nights and some mental just stress and not showing your emotions, not showing love. And this could be you, this could be your partner, this could be both of you. It from the reading and from the cards, it looks like that it is both of you. Like something may have taken place recently. And please remember, energy is fluid, so it may not be happening now, or it may have happened last week, and the energy is coming into May, or it may be taking place now or about to happen. again, with the Taurus new moon, is reevaluating your relationships, is reflecting on your relationships, and asking yourself, are you truly happy? Are you truly fulfilled? Also looking at the patterns and behaviors and habits. So maybe that is what is going on in this connection or this relationship right now, and it's keeping you up at night. And because you do have the water here in the Empress, it's like intuition and love, you know, but there is lacking love, there is lacking emotions. Okay, it's like I don't want to, you know, put any more love or my emotions into this. Okay, I'm not in my power. I just, like, both of you are just, you or your partner is shutting down, and just staying and having sleepless nights, because this connection, this is relationship is worrying you, is stressing you out, is causing you to lose sleep. Okay, just needed to say that. Okay. The next card, which is the 5th card, is what both of you need to improve on if you want this relationship to work. Okay, so it is the 2 of Wands. Okay, the 2 of Wands, wands represent action, effort. Okay, and he is holding the world, but it is reverse. It looks like he's about to go on a journey. Looks like he's about to go on a journey, and he has his action, his efforts right beside him. Communication, that is the 2 of Wands, and he's looking at the world like, this is what I want and this is what I'm going after. In reverse, it is no, not communicating. This is not my world. This is not what I want. I don't want this journey with this connection or this person. And so again, if you guys want to work on this relationship, or if you want this relationship, you are going to need to, again, look at your world. Okay, we are the co-creators of our world. Okay, it is time to reevaluate this connection, this being with this partner or this relationship, because it is causing, this is anxiety, depression. It's the energy is down, anxious energy, you know, just, I don't know if he's crying. Some of you may be crying in your, at night. Again, just really down. And so it's, you know, I'm feeling like it's just enough. I've had enough, and this is not something that I want to go, this is not the person I want to go on a journey with. This is not the person that I want in my world. Okay, this is not what I want, and I am not emotionally fulfilled or abundant in this relationship or within this connection. Again, if this is a connection or a relationship you do want to work on, then you need to take action, and you need to really figure out if this is, you want this relationship or this partner in your world. Because he's looking at the world like he's about to go on a journey. He's about to create something, creativity. Okay, reverse is not going on the journey. You know, I don't want to go on a journey. I don't want this in my world. Okay, please take the messages and apply them to your situation. The next card is the overall success of the relationship. Okay, and you have the Death card reverse. So the Death card usually means a new beginning, okay? Something coming to an end, okay? The new beginning. With it reverse, it is not a new beginning, okay? You see he is, again, going on a journey. He's going on a new adventure. Something is ending and he's going towards a new opportunity or new adventure, new journey, something new. Something's ending and something is beginning. With it in reverse, something is not ending or something needs to end, but there is no new beginning within this connection or this relationship. I feel like with the energy from the cards and the energy that I am tapping into, it's a lot, okay? It seems like a lot of, a lot of thinking and a lot of like feeling I don't want this anymore. Like I really don't know if this is for me. And so I really like to make sure that the card, like I am expressing how I'm feeling and what the messages that the cards are bringing to me, to you. Even if it's something that you may not want to hear, you may need to hear it. Because in our lives, we do have relationships that work, relationships that do not work. We learn from relationships, and sometimes it's best it's time to let go. Sometimes it's not. And I mean, you really have to take the messages and apply them to your situation. But if you, but this is again used to new moon and Taurus energy to just evaluate, because this is a monthly reading. This is what the energy is going to be for the month of May. So please take the messages and apply them to your own situations. Also, please reflect on the messages that you receive from this reading. Reflect on your relationships. Reflect on the habits, the patterns, the behaviors. And when you're in a relationship, you're not only reflecting on your partners, you're also reflecting on yours as well. Because sometimes we are in relationships and we don't see what patterns or habits or behaviors we have, taken from our past relationships or from the past or even childhood, and apply them to relationships as adults, because you do know that we learn how to be in relationships. We learn how to love when we are children. So if something we have experienced as a child made us develop habits, not so great habits, patterns and behaviors within relationships, then we bring that into adulthood. We bring that into our adult relationships. So it's really good to take the time and reflect, use your intuition. If you do not feel like you're in your power, pray, meditate, ask God, the universe, your angels to be with you, and your spirit guides to guide you through this time in your life. And so I want to send you love and blessings. Please take the time to really think about what truly makes you happy, what truly makes you fulfilled. What do you want in your world, okay? What do you want your love, relationship, connection to look like? And manifest that. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you. Please remember to like and subscribe. I will see you for your mid-monthly readings. Have a great first half of May.